Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, September 23rd. Welcome to our Yoga Pilates combo class. We're going to start out with Pilates, and that'll get our body all warmed up and ready to focus then on some nice stretching and relaxation in yoga. Remember, think of both practices like a journey. We're not trying to get everything done in one day. The more we do Pilates, the more we do yoga, the more we discover about it and how our body feels in the process. In Pilates, we want to make sure that we're not overusing lower back, which is considered part of our core. So if you feel lots of strain in your back, you know something's not correct. We also want to make sure that we're continuing to breathe. It's kind of easy to get going and you're so intent on what you're doing that you forget to breathe. So we're going to always be breathing. We also want to make sure that there's never any tension in the neck. So we want to make sure we're using the abdominals for the work. I will give you lots of form cues, so pay attention to those. And if something doesn't feel right, just take a break, regroup, and come back in when you can. We're going to start with some relaxation. So let's go ahead and lie down on the mat. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open to the sky. Close your eyes, and we're going to begin to breathe deeply in through the nose, feeling the expansion of belly, back, and rib cage. And exhaling out through the mouth. And while we're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, become aware of your arms and feel a nice stretch in your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. You're really tensing the muscles in your arms. Now let the arms relax. Let's do the same with our legs. Stretch our legs from our hips to our heels. Push out through the heels and really tense the muscles in your legs. Now let your legs go soft. And let's bring awareness into the belly. We're going to tighten the belly and pull down on the back side of our navel, holding it tight against our spine without holding our breath, without tensing the rest of our body. Now let that relax. Trying that again, navel to spine. Pull in and nice and tight, hold it. And let's release. Once more, tighten the belly, pull in and nice and tight, hold it. And let that release. Now let's inhale, arms to the sky, and exhale behind us. Reach out through your fingers, push out through your heels, and stretch your body as long and straight as you can. While we're here, let's spread our fingers and toes open really, really wide. And then let your body go soft. Inhale the arms back up, and exhale, let's return them to our sides. Once there, let's pull the left knee close to the body, give it a tight hug, and simply point and flex your foot, working from your heel to your toes. Creating an easy circle with your ankle, lead with your big toe. And then do a few the other way. And then we'll just let the foot rest. Now let's switch the legs. In goes the right, out goes the left, and again, flex and point. Circling our ankle around and around. And then let's reverse. Allow your foot to rest, and we'll pull the other knee in also. So let's give ourselves that nice tight hug, shoulders relaxed, and we'll rock gently side to side, massaging either side of your spine. Return to neutral and circle both knees around and around. And then we'll go the other way. So feel that nice massage in your lower back. Now we're back to that neutral center. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Let's round up nose to knees, chin to chest. And come back down. Again, tighten the belly, round up nose to knees, chin to chest. And let's release. Once more, round the belly, coming up, round the spine, tighten the belly. There's our Pilates C shape. We're going to stay there. Hands form a nice little diamond shape, resting lightly on the back of your head. Separate your knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale, push straight. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now as you push out, toes together, heels apart, and then pull back in, heels together, toes apart. So it's arrowhead, V. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last two, inhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Let's bring knees and feet together, scrunch up your toes, press through the arches, and then pull back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going and flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more, inhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Now just send the legs out, point and flex your feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's stay there. Arms come alongside the body. Let's turn the right palm up and the left palm down. You can modify this by bending your knees or resting your feet on the mat. Start pumping your arms 6 to 8 inches high. Inhaling for 5 pumps. Exhaling for 5 pumps. And then flip your hands. So now that your left palm is up and your right palm is down. Shh. Flip again. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Shh. Flip. Flip. Now just hold there. Let's all tuck our knees in. Rest the head down and breathe. All right, now that we feel a bit warmer, let's move into our roll-ups. Starting with our knees bent, feet flat on the floor, legs firmly pressed together, arms relaxed behind us on the mat, shoulders released. So this, we're going to inhale, lift both arms, shoulders drop back, exhale, tighten the belly, pull yourself up, inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, using your belly to peel you up. And remember, only come up as far as you can without cheating. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, nice scoop in of the belly to peel you off the floor. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now, if you're confident that you're not engaging the legs, push them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Inhale, lift the arms, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try again. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Once we're down, just stretch your body out nice and straight. Let's lift the arms back up and return them to your sides. Now let's bend the knees, walk the feet in. And we're going to tighten the belly and come back up into that C shape. Arms off the mat, palms facing up, and then bend your elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. Inhale, push arms and legs straight. Open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees. 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees. 1 more. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees, elbows. Tuck the knees in, send your head back down, and breathe. Now let's move into leg circles. Stretch your left leg nice and straight. Right knee bent, foot on the mat, that's level 1. Or level 2, push the right leg out nice and straight. Left leg's crossing right, circles out and up. So keep your circles about the size of a large beach ball. And we want to really exaggerate that crossing over the midline of the body. keeping the leg from veering too far out from your hip. 2, 1 more. Now go the other way, out first and then in and out. Last 2. 1 more and remain. Now bring the other leg up. We're going to inhale, drop the legs about halfway down. Exhale, sweep around the back together. Inhale down. Exhale, come around. Last 2. Try 1 more. And hold right there. Now let's switch. Let's put the left foot down. Keep the right leg straight to the sky, or you can push the left leg out straight as well. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. And remember, we're working these circles without any kind of movement in the pelvis or the rest of the body. Last 2. 1 more. Now go the other way, out first and then in and up. Last 2. 1 more and hold right there. Now bring the other leg up. So this time the legs sweep around, they pull together, exhale and lift, inhale around, exhale, pull, all without using that lower back. And I actually have a little bit of a reverse Pilates turn in with the feet. So instead of heels together, toes apart, let's try toes together, heels apart. So you have that little bit of internal rotation at the hip. Last 2. And 1 more. And let's stay right there. So now, corkscrew, both legs circle to the left, and then back around to your right. Make your circles smaller. Think about a basketball on the ceiling and you're tracing around it. Last set. Last circle. And hold right there. All right, tuck your knees in. Give yourself a nice hug. Very, very good. And then from there, let's roll up. Once we've made it upright, let's work our spine stretch. So we need to sit up really straight and tall. Legs are apart, no wider than your hips, and we're going to flex those feet. If you need to, you can insert a rolled up mat or a pillow to keep your legs straight and your back straight. Arms extend out, palms face the sky. We inhale in preparation. On the exhale, start scooping the belly in, and as you're doing that, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet, and then inhale, we'll rise up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try again, exhale, scooping the belly in, round your spine, push out through fingers and feet, and then inhale, coming up. So we're actually taller than when we went down. Exhale, scooping in. We want to envision ourselves looking like a horseshoe, pushing out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly and round out your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scooping the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. And then if you're on an elevation, you can come off of that. Let's bend the knees. Place our hands behind our thighs. Relax our shoulders down and away from our ears. And then find your balance on your tailbone. Now start to extend the legs. Go as straight as you can without letting your back round. And then let's rebend. Try to again, extend, go as far as you can. and rebend. Once more, let's extend, extend, extend. Go as far as you can. Once you can't go any farther, add your arms, hold it. Lower and lift the arms. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more, down, hold it. And now let's open slowly down, down, to the ground. Once we're down, push out through your heels, stretch out through your fingers, breathe. Good, and then let your body go soft. All right, from here, let's bring knees back into your chest. Tighten the belly as you press through the back of the ribs and come up into that C shape. Extend the right leg straight out. Place your right hand atop your left knee. Left hand goes atop the left ankle. Elbows are open. We simply alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch, hold. Now bring both knees in at the same time. Rest your hands on your ankles, maybe up here on your shins or down there on the tops of your feet. As we inhale, let's start reaching with the arms, extend them out with the legs. Exhale, sweep the arms around, knees tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, inhale, stretch. Exhale, 2 more, inhale, stretch. Exhale, 1 more, inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, stay. Straight single leg stretch. Left leg is straight. You're going to reach up as high as you can towards your ankle. Calf is okay as well. Just don't put your hands behind your knee or below the knee. So we're always reaching up. Right leg is up also. First thing we do is start to draw the left leg towards the face and then pull the right leg away from the left and then switch. And remember, you're simply guiding that leg into place. We don't want to yank on it or force it. Last 2, and 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together. We all form a triangle with our thumb and index fingers. Level 1, you can insert that triangle under your butt and make sure that your butt presses into the triangle. Level 2, make that triangle but put it on the back of your head. We're all up in our C shape. We inhale, drop the legs slowly, 1, 2, 3. On the exhale, they snap up without lifting the buttocks. So it's inhale down, exhale pull, inhale down. Last 2. 1 more. Hold it. Good job. Head down, knees to chest, everybody. Come back up into that C shape. We all place the triangle on the back of our head, elbows wide. Extend the left leg, keep the right leg bent, and then let's alternate. Notice there's no movement in the hips. Out, 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 out. 4, 3, 2. Stay a little higher lift. Opposite armpit crosses to the knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch, hold. Pull your knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. Very good. Rest your feet down, knees bent. Open your arms wide. Drop your knees to the left and look to your right. We'll come back up and drop your knees right as we look left. And then return to that neutral place. Once we've made it back to neutral, let's bring the arms closer to the body. We're going to keep those knees bent with our feet on the mat and space your feet apart about hips distance. We want enough space between our buttocks and our heels so that when we lift up our hips, we feel this in the hamstrings and the gluteals, not in the thighs or the knees. Toes turned in slightly. Start to tighten the belly as you inhale, peeling off the mat. Press your hips as high as you can. Now exhale, come back down equally as smoothly, one segment at a time. Again, tightening the belly, let's slowly peel up. Pressing your hips nice and high, hold on to that bridge. And then exhale, ease your way back down. Again, tightening the belly, slowly peeling up. Pressing those hips nice and high, hold it. And then exhale, come back down. Again, tightening the belly, slowly peeling up. Pressing the hips up. Now, we're going to stay in that bridge. Pull the left knee into your chest and extend it right up to the sky. Let's lower and lift. Down, up, lower, lift, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay up, a little higher. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Flex your heel, drag it all the way down, and then slide the foot in. So we're back into our 2-footed bridge, and then we'll switch. Right knee in, nice and straight to the sky. Lower and lift, down, up, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold up, little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Good job. Flex your heel. Drag it all the way down. Slide that foot in. Press your hips a little higher. Maintain your bridge. And then let's inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale. Slowly sink down. Once you've made it all the way down, knees to chest, nice tight hug. Couple knee circles around and around, massaging our lower back. And then let's reverse. Good, and then from there, just tuck the knees in, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, hold on to that C shape, and let's roll up. All right, once we've made it all the way back up, we're gonna sit nice and tall and straight, and then for this one, you can put that pillow back under your hips. Start with your legs pressing together, pushing out through your heels, and then extend your arms wide, palms facing up. So you should be able to see your fingers in the corners of your eyes. As we exhale, we're tightening the belly and rotating to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist the other way. And inhale, center. So we've got a little twist, pulse, center. 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 Twist, pulse, last 2. Twist, pulse, 1 more. Twist, pulse, center, stay. Good, now let the arms come down. Do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Very good. All right, so let's come off of our elevation if we're using it. We're going to keep those legs pressed together, and we're going to make a fist with our hands, and then press your knuckles together with your thumbs pointing down. On the inhale, start scooping the belly in and pull back. On the exhale, extend the arms open wide, fold forward, ribs to thighs, hook hands together. Inhale up to the sky, and then exhale, try touching your toes. Pull back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook the hands. Inhale, lift up higher. And exhale, reach to your toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up again, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up, and then exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up for 2 more, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together, lift up. Exhale, reach to your toes. And we're back up for 1 more, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, scoop, scoop, scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up higher. And then exhale, stretch to your toes. Very good. And then from there, let's just rebend the knees and place our hands behind our thighs. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. And then we're going to actually lift our feet. And I want you to keep your big toes touching knees apart. Relax your shoulders, tuck your nose down between your knees, and put your chin on your chest. That's going to be level 1. Level 2, you can bring your hands across your shins. So we're going to use only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to bring us back up again. So what we're not doing is throwing our head back as we roll. Make sure that you are not rolling onto your neck. And make sure you're not using your legs to pull you back up. Let's all try one more. And just remain there. Very good. Now you can rest your feet down. Let's slide the legs back out. This time take them apart no wider than your hips and flex your feet. Insert that elevation like your pillow or that rolled up mat if you need to. Extend your arms out with your palms facing up. Now we're going to inhale as we rotate. On the exhale, you're going to scoop your belly in, slice off your pinky toe, and keep that back arm in a straight line with your front arm. Inhale, come up, rotate, exhale, extend. Inhale, lift, twist, shh. Last two. One more. Lift center and let your arms come down. Good. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. And then you can remove that elevation from under your butt. And let's go ahead and cross your legs Taylor style. Let your arms relax at your sides. Palms facing open as the backs of your hands rest softly on your knees. So while we're here, think about pressing your sit bones into the mat, but lifting and opening your spine. Let's drop our chin to our chest and just breathe into the back of our neck. Inhale, lift the head, tip back, open your throat. Try again, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift, open. Exhale, chin to chest. Tip your right ear to the right. Drop the chin and tip to your left. Drop the chin and tip off to the right. Drop the chin and tip left. Drop the chin and tip right. And we're going to remain there and place your right hand just above the tip of your left ear. And then try pushing your left palm into the mat. Let's inhale, reach up with the right hand and simply gaze up at your hand. Begin to side bend to your left, and as you do, turn your right palm to the sky. Inhale, lift back up, and exhale, let that arm come down. Let's return our hands to our knees. And again, let your chin fall to your chest. From there, we're going to tip that left ear to the left shoulder. Place your left hand just above the tip of your right ear. And then push that right palm into the earth. Inhale, extend the left arm and gaze up at your hand. Side bend to your right, left palm to the sky. Let's lift that back up and let the arm float down. From there, we're going to roll our shoulders from back to front. Very good. And then again, just let your hands Come back down onto those knees. Continuing to lift and lengthen the spine. I want you to turn your eyes to look over your right shoulder. Come back to center and turn your eyes to look left. Return to center and turn to look right. Come back to center and turn to look left. Return to center. And just take another nice full breath. On the next exhale, feel your body soften a bit, and then let's transition onto hands and knees. So once we've made it to our hands and knees, we've got shoulders over hands, hips over knees, tops of the feet on the mat. Fingers widespread, pressing down through second, third, and fourth knuckle areas. Feel a stretch from the top of your head to the tip of your tailbone. Begin to sink your navel, and as you do, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round out for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, inhale, cow. And exhale, round cat. Make your way back to a neutral place. Now let's extend the right leg behind us and push out through that right heel. From there, let's add the left arm forward, creating spinal balance. Exhale, back down, we'll switch. Extending the left leg, reaching the right arm forward. Exhale, lower, switch again, extend and reach. Exhale, lower, switch, extend and reach. And exhale back to all fours. Now start to open your knees a little wider. Keep your big toes close together. Push back with your tailbone. Start to melt your chest towards the mat. Let your forehead come all the way to the mat. And then extend your fingers towards the front edge of your mat and turn your palms up. Let's flip the palms back over. Remember that hand position. Tuck your toes and lift your tailbone towards the sky. Downward facing dog. Think about looking like an upside down letter V. You want your head to dangle freely through your arms. You want to feel your rib cage pulling closer to your thighs. And you want to feel the base of your shoulder blades reaching down towards those gluteals. Let's walk our dog a few times, lift and lower each heel individually. And then raise both heels at the same time and let them press down. Try again, raise your heels and let them press down. Once more, let's raise our heels and press them back down. Now let's inhale ourselves forward into a good sturdy plank. So we've got a nice tight belly button, but the buttocks is relaxed, and we're pushing out through the heels and reaching out to the top of our head. Exhale yourself back up into down dog. Inhale, let's return to plank. Exhale again, down dog. And inhale to plank. Now let's modify to the knees. And as we lower and exhale, elbows are widening. Chest down, then hips. Tuck elbows in, press through tops of feet, press through hip bones, lengthen spine, and rise into cobra. Exhale, opening on the way down. Tucking in, inhale, rising up. Exhale again, going down. And then inhale, rise up. Now push all the way back and return to extended child's pose. Scoop the belly in and round up for that good cat. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open your heart, cow. And then just make your way back to neutral. From there, let's tuck our toes and come into plank. And then from plank, push back up into downward facing dog. Let's nod the head yes a couple times. Let it shake no. And then it's just going to hang out. From there, let's take a giant step forward with our left foot. Once we've got it in place, we want our knee over our ankle, our eyes looking out. And we're, again, stretching from the heel of that right foot right out through the top of our head. Sink the right knee down as you press through the top of your right foot. Let's lift the arms and rise into crescent moon. Start to open the arms and let's rotate right. We're looking out over our left hand. Rotate back to neutral and let your hands return to the mat. Let's tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, and that returns us to our lunge. Step your left foot back, holding your plank. Press back up into down dog. Now take that right foot, step it forward. Once we've got it there, we've got our knee over our ankle, our eyes looking out, a long stretch from the top of our head to that heel. And then go ahead and sink down onto your left knee. Press through the top of your left foot. Reach high to the sky. Crescent moon. As the arms start to open, let's rotate left and look out over your right hand. Come back to that neutral place. Let your hands return to the mat. Tuck the left toes. We lift our left knee. We're back in our lunge. Now let's step the left foot forward. We've got our toes and heels out. Ribs resting against our thighs. Upper body is completely relaxed in our forward bend. Now let's inhale and roll up. Stretch high to the sky. Exhale into your heart. Again, extend to the sky. And exhale to the heart. Inhale, extend to the sky. Now exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look out. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Again, inhale, let's roll up. Reach high to the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale again to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Let's inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Step back with your left foot, bringing you back into your lunge. Push your left heel down, turn your left toes out, draw a straight line from your right heel to the back of your left heel, and let's start lifting. Think about knee over ankle, hip bones forward, shoulders squared out over those hips, and then let's add the arms alongside the ears. We want soft shoulders but strong arms. Pressing down into our second, third, and fourth toe knuckle area on that right foot, and feeling the outer edge of our left pinky toe pressing into our mat. Open the arms wide, stay long in the waist, and let's hinge forward, bringing us into our warrior airplane. Let the hands return to the mat. Return to the ball of your left foot. We're going to push down with that left hand and then inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, let's revolve at our waist. And there's our twisting lunge. From there, let's exhale that hand down. Send your right foot back into that good sturdy plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, lowering, elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, we tuck our toes and we're back up into down dog. Let's inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's take the left leg, extend it behind you, and then start pulling your heel towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Let's step that left foot through the hands, bringing us back into our lunge. Now we're ready to push our right heel down, turn our right toes out, align our left heel with the back of our right heel, and rise up. Checking knee over ankle, hip bones facing forward, shoulders stacked over hips. Arms extending and reaching without feeling any tension in the shoulders. We've got our weight pressing into our second, third, and fourth toe knuckle on that left foot. And we can feel that outer edge of our right pinky toe pressed into the mat. Let's open the arms, stay long in the waist, hinge forward, bringing us into warrior airplane. Lift to the ball of your right foot, bringing you back into your lunge. Press down into that right hand, and then inhale, left arm out to the side. Exhale, revolve at our waist. And there's our twisting lunge. Exhale your hand back down. Go ahead and step the left foot back, returning to plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, lowering elbows wide, chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Now let's take the right leg, extend out through the heel, and then start pulling that heel towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Step the right foot between your hands, bringing you back into your lunge. And then we'll step our left foot forward. We've got our toes and heels out, upper body resting on our thighs. We're back and forward bend. Inhale, let's roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale, return to your heart. Inhale again to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, let's sink deeper. Now let's take the left leg, extend it behind us, hip level, and place our hands on either side of our right foot so we form a tripod balance. We can remain like that, or we could align our right thumb with our right pinky toe, start to roll the left hip open, and then add that left arm towards the sky, half moon balance. Exhale the hand down if it's lifted. We'll step way back with our left foot, returning us to our lunge. And then from there, make yourself rotate around so we end up in a wide straddle facing the wide edge of our mat. Shoulders over hands, hips over knees. Hips are square. We don't have our hips over our knees. We've got our toes turned in slightly and our heels turned out slightly. Let's inhale, flat back. And then exhale. Let the elbows bend as we sink a little deeper down. And again, try to really let go of your upper body. Press down into your palms so your arms push straighter and straighter. And then let's raise our heels so we end up on those big toe knuckles. Press the heels back down. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, one arm at a time, takes us into airplane, and then inhale from there, brings us up, turning our palms to the sky, five-pointed star. We've got our feet a little wider than our hips. Breathe. Rotate your palms to face forward, and then let your hands come together. Lace all of your fingers, press your index fingers together. Bend your elbows so your forearms and your elbows come closer. And let's try keeping those elbows at shoulder level. Inhale, reach to the sky. Allow those upper arms to frame your ears. Let's go into a slight back bend. And then we're back to neutral. And let's reopen the arms, coming back to our star. From there, we're going to turn our right toes to the front end of our mat, align our right heel with our left arch, bend the right knee. Warrior two. Good, now inhale both arms up. On the exhale, we're going to lower the left arm, keep the right arm high. Do a little side bend to your left and turn your right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. Let's come back into warrior two. Pull that leg straight, and that brings us back into our start position. Now we're ready to move into our triangle pose. Our left hip's going to start pulling left, and as that's happening, our right arm is going to reach way out away from that left hip. Once we can't go any farther, Go ahead and send that right hand down and extend the left arm to the sky. Triangle pose. Think about being open and flat, like you've got your back pressed open against the wall. Don't want to feel any tension in the neck or the shoulder. While we're there, simply rotate the arm back and forth. And then let your palm face forward. Let's take one more inhale. On the exhale, start to bend the right knee. Revolve your upper body. Let's come back into our lunge. Step the right foot back, hang out in your plank. Modify if you like. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's step the left foot forward. Right foot forward, toes and heels out. Inhale, rolling up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again, and this time on the exhale, just the arms open. Let your hands hook together. Open the heart. Tip the head back, open your throat. Inhale, neutralize your spine. Exhale, begin to hinge forward, pulling ribs towards the thighs, letting your head drop down. Once you're all the way melted down, see if you can lift those arms a little bit higher. Exhale, hands release to the mat. From there, let's extend the right leg behind us, hip level. Push out through the heel of that right foot and let your hands form a tripod with your left foot. We can remain in that tripod, or we can align our left thumb with our left pinky toe. And we can start to roll the right hip open, adding the right arm to the sky for half moon balance. Exhale the hand down if it's lifted. We'll step way back with our right foot, returning us to our lunge, and then just make your way around into straddle, so we're facing the other side of our mat. Hands under shoulders, toes in slightly, heels out slightly. Inhale, look out. Exhale, melt. Drop the head, relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Good. Press down through the palms, pushing your arms straighter and straighter. Spread your toes out as wide as you can get them, and then raise your heels. And then let them press down. We'll inhale, look out with our flat back. Exhale, the arms open for airplane. And then inhale, let's rise to standing. Palms facing up, feet a little wider than hips. Toes and heels out, 5-pointed star. Going to rotate those palms to face forward once again. Let your hands come together, lace those fingers, press those index fingers together. And then again, we'll bend the elbows and try to get the elbows and the forearms to meet, keeping our elbows about shoulder level. Inhale, extend to the sky so those arms frame your ears. Keep lengthening out of your waist. With a little side bend to our left. Inhale, back up and side bend to our right. Inhale, lift again. And exhale, reopen into your star. Left toes turn to the front edge of our mat. Align your left heel with your right arch, and then when you're ready, bending the left knee. Finding your warrior two, so your body weight is centered equally into both feet. The weight in that left foot is pushing into the second, third, and fourth toe knuckles. And we can feel the outer edge of our right pinky toe pressed into the mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, lower the right. Turn your left palm to the sky. Little side bend to your right, reverse warrior. Exhale, return to warrior two. Good, now start to pull the left leg straighter and straighter without locking. We're nice and tall, our body's pressed against the wall. And we start to pull that right hip right. As the right hip is pulling right, our left arm is stretching out as far as we can away from the right. And then from there, send the left hand to the mat and the right hand to the sky. Or you can put your left hand anywhere on that left leg. The goal of our triangle is to make sure that remain open and flat. Got that long reaching hand towards the sky, but we're not feeling tension in the neck or the shoulders. Good, we're going to take one more inhale. On the exhale, start to rebend the left knee. Let's revolve the upper body. Return to the ball of your right foot so you're back in lunge. Send that left foot back into plank. Modify if you'd like, lowering down. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes in, heels out. This time I want you to start to bend your knees. And as you're bending your knees, you're going to sink your hips. And then you're going to pull your knees closer and closer together, lifting your ribs from your thighs, adding your arms alongside your ears. Now let's inhale and reach to the sky. And exhale, hands return to the heart. Again, inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold the body in half. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back into our plank. Let's keep right shoulder over right wrist, and we're going to turn and open for side plank. Good, let's come back around into full plank. Now set the right knee down. Extend the left leg behind you, push out through the heel, and reach the right arm forward for spinal balance. While we're here, try lifting the right foot so it's not helping you balance. And then set the hand down, and let's step the left foot forward. So we remain on our right bended knee, and then bring both hands to the inside of your left foot and start to pull the top of your right thigh forward. If you can, walk your hands a little further out and pull those forearms closer to the mat. So we should feel a really good stretch in the front of our right thigh and the back of our left thigh. Good, now walk the hands back in. From there, let's tuck the right toes under and step our left foot back, bringing us back into plank. Left shoulder over left wrist this time, opening for side plank. Exhale back around into our full plank. Go ahead and set the left knee down. Extend the right leg out. Extend the left arm forward, turning palm towards the sky. And then try lifting your left foot while you're here so it's not helping you balance. Bring the hand and foot back down. Step the right foot forward. And then from there, bring both hands to the inside of your right foot. Start to walk your hands a little farther out if you can, and then let your forearms sink closer to the mat. We're going to keep our right knee over our right ankle. And we're going to feel a really deep stretch in the front of our left thigh, as well as the back of our right thigh. take one more inhale. On the exhale, we can walk the hands back in. And then tuck your left toes under. And let's step our right foot back. And that brings us back into our plank. From there, we're going to ease to the knees. Separate the knees, big toes touch, and let's push back into extended child's pose. Thread your left arm through your right armpit and let your shoulders sink to the mat. Bring that arm out and we'll switch. Passing right through left. And let's bring that arm out. Stretch a little bit more. And then slide your hands closer to your knees. Start to lift upper body away from the mat. And then once we're up, let's come around and sit on our right hip. We're going to stack our knees and our feet as close together as we can. And hold on to your left ankle with your left hand. And then stretch the right arm high. Let's side bend to the left. And then see if you can come up with your left hand and gently pull on the right wrist. You don't want to feel any tension in the shoulder or the neck. We'll inhale back to neutral. Exhale, let the arms float down. And now let's step the left foot across the bent right knee. Once we have our foot in place, tuck that upper left arm against your inner left thigh. Try to walk the right hand a little further behind you, but keep the heel of your hand close to your tailbone. Inhale, taller. Exhale, rotate a little more at the waist so that you can look over your right shoulder. And then let's inhale, left arm up. Exhale, let it float down. And let's extend our left leg straight out and keep the right knee bent foot against that inner thigh. Place your hands alongside your left leg and start to walk them forward as you push back through your tailbone. Belly button is going to melt closer and closer to that thigh. Let's inhale and unroll. Good, and then once we're all the way up, let's shift to the other side. So now we're going to sit on our left hip, knees and feet as close together as they can for our body. Hold on to that right ankle with your right hand. Send the left arm high and a little side bend to your right. And then see if you can use your right hand to pull gently on the left wrist without feeling any tension in the shoulder or the neck. Let's inhale, lift back up. And exhale, the arms flow down. We're going to step that right foot across the bent left knee. Your right thigh. Walk your left hand a little bit further back, close to your tailbone. Inhale, taller and straighter. And then exhale, rotate a little more at the waist so you can look over your left shoulder. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, open down. Once it's down, let's stretch out that right leg nice and straight. We'll keep the bottom of our left foot pressed against our right inner thigh. Let your hands rest on either side of that right leg. And as they start walking forward, we're going to melt closer to our thigh. And then from there, let's inhale and come back up. Once we've made it back up, we'll stretch out both legs at the same time. You can bounce them up and down a couple times. And then just let them melt into the mat. Let's walk our hands forward, push back through our tailbone. Think about belly button first. Next would be the ribs, the chest, and finally your head. And then let's inhale back up. And let's open the legs wide apart. Hands resting in front of you. Same thing, we want to stay long and start to walk those hands forward, pulling your belly button, your chest, and your head goes last. Let's inhale and slowly come back up. And then once we've made it back up, we're going to bend those knees, press our soles of our feet together, let your feet rest in the palms of your hands, and then pull your heels in closer to your body. Meanwhile, pull those knees wider and wider, breathing into inner thighs and outer hips. Exhale, let's release a little bit, and let's come back into our easy cross-legged position. Allowing our palms to open face to the sky, backs of our hands resting on our knees. Feeling our spine lengthening and opening. Let's press palms together at our heart. Inhale, open your arms and your heart. As we exhale, let the backs of your hands meet as you round your spine. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, round. From there, I want you to start to pull your wrists under your armpits. Turn your thumbs down as you open your heart and open your throat. Sweep the arms back around, backs of hands meet. Come back into those armpits. Sweep around. Come back to your armpits. And once more, sweep around. And then inhale, open your arms and your heart. And let your hands come together. Yay! All right. That completes our Pilates yoga combination class for this morning. Drink lots of water, reward those muscles, keep them nice and juicy. Make sure that you're spreading random acts of kindness, yet keeping germs at bay by wearing a mask, whether you're vaccinated or not. I thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'll be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. And I hope you have a great day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.